Hello traders, welcome to our YouTube channel. So in today's video we'll be giving you a very good scalping strategy, and this scalping strategy is mainly for boom and crash traders. So in this scalping strategy, what you need is just two indicators, that is a moving average and relative strength indicator. So let's get down to the settings. So you click here, we add moving average. So what we'll need is 200. The period you set it to 200. Shift, you leave it to 0. Then methods, you take method exponential and apply to close. So done. And the second indicator you'll be needing is relative strength index. So you go to relative strength index, you click, you put the period, you make it 12, apply to close. Then style, you can choose any color of your choice. So here I'm choosing blue. The level, you leave it time frame, apply to all, then done. It is scalping strategy basically for boom 1000 and crash 1000. So what you do, you wait for a divergence between the price and the indicator, and when there is a spike or a crash and you notice a divergence, you have to wait for the second candle. So you enter at the second candle, you take only 2 candles and leave the market. There is a higher high here, and while the indicator is showing a higher low. So this is where we'll enter the market. So what do you need? So what you need here is to take the second candle. So wait the first candle to come. Then after the first candle, this is where we enter the second candle. So you can take the second candle as well as the third candle and move out of the market. It's just very simple. And wait for another opportunity to come. So this happens almost every time in the market. So we wait the market to come down and rise above moving average 200. So here we can see that the market is above moving average 200. So we wait. Here there is a divergence, but we cannot take this because we want it to move further away from moving average 200. Okay, so we wait for the markets. We'll continue waiting. So here there is a divergence, but this kind of divergence is very risky, but you can still take one candle out from here. You see here there is a higher high, while from the indicator there is a lower low. This is not the kind of trade I take. So if you continue checking every day, you will see so many opportunities for you to take. So this happens every day in the market. I see a divergence here. Now this is not a good divergence for you to take. There is one also here. You see, there is higher low, there is higher high here, while from the indicator there is lower low. So for crash 1000, we want the market to go below the moving average 200 before we start looking for buying opportunity or scalping opportunity. So here the market is below, there is no divergence here, so we'll continue to wait. It's a waiting game, you know, trading is a waiting game, so make sure you are patient and you wait for the right opportunity to come. Here there is a divergence, but we cannot take this kind of trade because there are two spikes here, so we want only one spike for us to confirm our divergence. All right, so the market is below this, so we wait for the market to go below or far from moving average 200. So here I can spot a divergence. You see here, this is lower low, while the market is making a higher high here. So this is a divergence. You can take your two candles. Remember the rules: you take the second candle that appears after the crash or after the spike, and the third candle, and move away from the market and wait for another opportunity. Here you can see there is one here. There is also a good one here. Okay, so this happens every day. Remember, we cannot take this because the market is just coming down, so we want it to move further away from the moving average 200 before we can take our trades. Okay, so this happens every time in the market. It's a waiting game, like I told you. You really need to wait for the market to come to you. Don't go to the market. That's how people lose their money. When you wait for the market to come to you, you make your money. So here there are a lot of divergence, but this is where I will start taking my trades. You see here, there is a divergence. Here also there is a divergence.